We are joined on Zoom by Monaheng Nelson about his book. In his latest book, he's an author, motivational speaker. Monaheng Sello Nelson says that a large percentage of the people have lost the zeal to seek God, but instead seek materialism, fame rather, and prosperity, success, money, and worldly pleasure, which has no lasting value. The book is titled Are Destined for Greatness, aims to help the reader to be determined and passionate for a brighter life. Now, to tell us more, we're joined by Monaheng Nelson. Monaheng, good morning. Welcome to Morning Live. Give us a brief synopsis of what your book is about.
Good morning to you and the viewers at home. My book, it's based on what God gave us as we are created in His image. So the book explains more what God gave unto us and how we should look up to Him and get more answers in our lives.
Mm-hmm. Now, in this book, you share how you discovered your own purpose in life. Tell us more about this journey.
Okay. I was a security guard for 4 years. As I started looking into myself, I was tired of the routine, in fact, of going to work, coming back, and doing the same thing every day. So I wanted to find out what is more in me that I can do. So you are created for greatness. It was a message that I'm created for greatness. I can do much better things than what I'm doing. So the book came about like that.
Now, we live in a world where most people are going through a lot, be it personally, emotionally, mentally, financially, and so forth. So speak to us about how we can master the art of remaining positive and focused and strive to never give up.
You can only motivate yourself to stay positive no matter what you see around you that is happening. The only thing that you need to do is to believe in yourself, believe in God, and believe what you have and what God gave you. So you can be able to sustain yourself with what is in your spirit.
One thing you stress on is that our choices will determine, the greatness you will obtain tomorrow. Tell us a little bit about that.
Our choices are based on the decision that we're making. That's why I did manage to write a follow-up of what influences your life, because what influences us today is what will give us the future tomorrow. So I think all that depends on the choices that we make today.
Unpack for us how we can begin to learn to comprehend the impossibilities that are designed to limit us.
We can only comprehend by giving ourselves to what we believe in. That's the only thing can make us to be who we are.
Now, you say one of your passions as a motivational speaker is to help others realize their dreams, to write and discover themselves. Share with us how you go about doing this in the book.
I work with Heidelberg Library. There's certain students that will help out in terms of reading, writing, in creative writing, and storytelling, in poetry. So that it's also part of the program that we are running to help people to discover who they are and the things that they can do. So by doing that, we are bringing change into our society.
Nelson, now for someone who, that's watching this interview at the moment and is on the brink of giving up, how is this book going to help them realize their greatness?
Oh, this book, it's much impacted with information that can help you out to discover yourself more, to understand yourself more, to understand the assignment that you've been given on earth as a person. So whenever you start to see yourself differently, then things will start to turn according to how you see yourself. So this book will lighten your spirit, will lighten your mind, will help you to think on the things that you're supposed to do and things not that you are supposed to do, so that you can better yourself up.
What's been the response to the book? What's been the feedback from people that have read the book?
So many people that have read the book, the feedback is very good. Some, they've let go of anger. Some, they've got their own therapy on the book. Some, they've got healing on the book. Some, they've dealt with past pains. So the response from the people that have been buying the book is very well. Thank you.
And tell us about why that is an important part of, getting to your greatness, dealing with the past.
It's important to deal with your past because you cannot go to the future with old things. Before you can be able to go to the future, you need to deal with what is in the past. You need to deal with yourself, the inner person that needs to unleash the good things. You need to deal with that person so that you can be able to go to the future. If you haven't dealt with the past, you won't be able to comprehend the future.
Talk to us about the title, You Are Destined for Greatness. What is the motivation behind this title? Was it an easy title to come up with for a book of this nature?
Oh, as I was a security guard, I discovered that I'm destined for great things in life. So I mustn't limit myself based on where I work or the situation that was around me at that moment. But I saw myself beyond what I was going through. So the subtitle of Destined, it came about like that.
What was it? Oprah calls it the aha moment. What was the aha moment for you that said, you know what, no. I cannot be limited to what I'm doing as a security guard. I'm destined for more. What was it?
Rejection was the root, the one that gave me this perspective of life to say, you know what, I can do more than what I'm doing at the moment. So that was the key for me, rejection.
All right. Monaheng Sello Nelson, thank you so much for your book, motivational speaker and author, talking to us about his book titled You Are Destined for Greatness.